Hey y'all, welcome to another edition of Cesar Quackles Games. This game is going to be against Rafi Stern. This is game number 31 of the last 2019 Reno Nationals. We're in the Reno shirt right here. So I'm actually I think I'm like in 11th or 12th place coming into this game, and I just need to win. And actually I'm in 9th. I need to win in order to cash. And if I cash, it'll be my first time cashing at Nationals. So, obviously I really wanted to win, but I was thrilled to have been playing good players the whole time. So, without further ado, let's get to this game. It was nice that I drew for first. So here it looks like U is the right play. That's what I ended up playing. Did noob, and what did I do here? Yeah, so here it seems like there's a little bit of a mistake. So I could have done AA over here, making Abby, but I have a U. I don't like U's, and maybe I overestimated how bad it would be here, because DESTU actually bingos more than ADES, and that's actually kind of surprising. Let's take a look at this leave evaluator over here, because I'm just curious. So if I do DESTU is 14.4, ADES is 13.5. So DESTU is actually better than ADES. That's not totally clear to me. So I don't know exactly why. Is it because it's a 5-tile leave that it seems promising? I don't know. He does Metal Pawn, so that's okay. I'm already in a slight bit of trouble here. I fished to ADES again, but it didn't work. Could have played AGED at 4L. So over here, maybe just opening the board. But, it's not a huge mistake. And then I finally drew the blank. Now, it's kind of funny because when you have a good leave like ADES, you don't want the blank right away. You want to bingo and then draw the blank. But that's just silly. Anyway, I thought Metopon did not take an S because I remember Metope and Metope. So let's take a look at what these words are. Metope. Let's make this a little bit bigger. So Metope is a metope is a space between two triglyphs, whatever a triglyph is. What's a triglyph? An architectural ornament. Okay. And a metopon is something completely different. A metopon is a narcotic drug. So, it takes an S, but I wasn't sure, and I played ashamed here. So it's a little bit of a mistake again. So all these little mistakes add up. He does a nice play here, resit. I have heavy, which scores a bunch. So this is kind of lucky. It puts me up now. I'm up a tempo. He seems to be constant and heavy, and I have a great rack. I actually have Waxy for 51, keeping QU, which can go through here. Has very good potential. He ended up drawing badly. He has to play LALL, and now I can go up by another 30 something. So here I should have played Cure. I was pretty sure Cure. But there are two reasons I didn't want to play it. First of all, it takes an S, and that's always a little bit worrisome to give him a big S hook here that might be worth a lot of points. But I think it's really important here to just try to balance my rack as best as I can. If I play Cure, I keep DR instead of RR, and maybe that just brings me all the closer to a bingo. He does Narcissist. That's fine. This move I was struggling on. I don't like making moves like this because it gives him an R to bingo from. It doesn't really make sense to play something like Inoki keeping RR. It just, I don't know. That's a very hard move to make. Quackles gonna love Inker over Inoki every time. Quackles very aggressive, and this puts me up by only 37, so it's not like I should be playing that much defense here because I'm not up by that much. So I don't know what's right there. I liked Inker. I would probably play it again even knowing what happened. So this gives him a nice dump for his J, I'm sorry. So he scores 30 points and he gets rid of JOI. And here I have a nice rack. Actually, no, I have a bad rack, but I have a very nice score. So this is a hot spot right here. So I ended up playing above for 42, and comes down the death blow. So I remember when he played this, I was just like, okay, like especially after seeing my rack, it's over. I think I probably had like something like 12 or 13 minutes at this point. Let's take a look at this next move. So I can actually bring up Quackle here and see what I could have played. And I just want to, like, I don't think Quackle's ever going to find the right move here, and I'm not sure even if anybody can convince me of what the right move is here, because I don't think anything is better than anything else. I mean, I don't think anything is like far better than anything else. I'll say I played this, right? So at first glance, this looks like completely ridiculous. So my only hope here was to I remember, like, I spent a long time thinking about this. I was like, if there's any way I'm going to win this game, is if I draw the Z. I have to draw the Z, right? If he has Zeta, then the game's over anyway. So I have to do something like this because I'm going to lose. Like, I'm down by 40 points. I'm not going to win this game unless I take my best shot. So the only way I can win is if I play this and he somehow leaves me Zeta. Barring that, because if he sees that the Z is unseen to him, maybe I'll draw some big play here with a Z, or the other thing is that I leave the Z in the bag, but he also doesn't have it, and then I play some bingo with ORTV. So let's see if there's any bingos with ORTV. I remember I thought of some stuff. Oh yeah, I thought of over 8, for example. So let's look for some 7s here. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff here. Let's see. I need something to make it actually. Let's bring up Ziziva, because Ziziva can actually do this, do the kind of search that I want. La la la. So shrink this down. So this is the custom TWL 18 lexicon. So basically, I want to find a sub-anagram match with these letters, ORTV, and then the pool, AADEIILOPSZ, and I wanted to have the letters VORT. So those are the only bingos that I can actually draw. Oh yeah, and I want the length to be 7, because it's gonna have to fit at the top left. Right. So there's a bunch. The ones that fit are like over 8, over eat. Levator doesn't fit. Revoted plays. Over let. Over set. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that I could actually draw. Like, it's unlikely, but there are things I could draw. So I think this gives me the best shot of winning. You can try to convince me of another play. I didn't really see anything else that might work. And again, I have to leave the Z in the bag if I'm going to draw a bingo, because then he's going to play something and then I'll bingo, and then he might be Z stuck, or he might not be able to play the Z for too much. But I don't know. Like, if I play Ort, like, I'm going to keep thinking about this a little bit longer. If I play Ort and I leave the Z in the bag, and then he makes a play somewhere trying to block my Z or whatever, but he can only play one tile off, because if I play Ort, it'll be 9 in the bag, so he'll have to play one tile off to block something, and then I play overeat, and then if he has the Z, he can score a bunch and outrun me, or if I get the Z, he can block me. So I don't know. I have to have a lot of things go right for me to play Ort and win this game, but I still don't think, I still can't think of a better way to do it. So anyway, I spent a lot of time on that. 12D Torot. 12D Torot. Yeah, I'm not going to win with that. So then he does lies here, which is very nice. He actually ended up blocking Troz, T-R-O-Z, here for like 50 points. 52 points. But I was still not going to win because I have PV left over. Where am I going to put that? Maybe Pave. It would have to be a lot of things going wrong for me to for me to win this game, he would have to make a huge mistake. So he seems to have made the right play here. Very nice. And then, then the game's over, and I don't cash, and that's okay. I'm not totally beat up about it. Like,